A computer is a machine that executes instructions. For example, we can ask a computer to add 2 and 3. The computer will then add the two numbers and display the sum, which is 5. We can also command the computer to tell us the weather, play songs, among other things. One useful analogy is to imagine that a computer is like a cook at a restaurant. We can give the cook a recipe, which is a set of instructions, and the ingredients. The cook will follow the recipe to produce a dish. We can visualize a computer as a table that contains values which change over time. A table is a collection of values that are organized by rows and columns. Here is an example that contains information about people. The first column has names of the people, the second column has the addresses, and the third column has the phone numbers. Some rows become outdated over time. For example, maybe John Adams decides to move, or Mary decides to change her phone number. Here is the updated table. As you can see, John Adams' address changed to 6312 Beta Street in Phoenix, and Mary Claire's phone number changed to 214-555-9121. We can also add row numbers to more easily identify rows. How do we represent a computer as a table? Here is a way to do it using 3 tables, because this is more clear than trying to fit all the information into a single table. This is the Logic Walk simulator. The top left table shows the instructions for the computer to run. The top right table shows the memory cells where the values are stored. You may have expected the instruction and memory cell numbers to start at 1 instead of 0. Starting at number 0 is a popular numbering convention in the computing world, so let's try it out. The table on the bottom shows the program counter, which indicates the instruction that will execute next, and time, which indicates the current time. Try clicking the next button to run the current instruction. Note how the memory table updates. Clicking the next button also increments time by 1. The program counter also changes to the next instruction that's supposed to run. Note that a real computer automatically moves to the next instruction after 1 is completed, but for educational purposes, our simulator will only act when we click buttons. Click the reset button to reset all the values in the table to the initial state and start over.